Welcome back to Survival Job. Welcome back to the One Adventure More podcast. We're going to dive right into this week's episode, but first, a quick recap. Take it away, Deegan.
Hey, how yous doing? I'm Deegan. I don't usually talk much, but I usually stick to the background. But, I was there that day. I was working in the shop. We were trying to deal with the apocalyptic scenario and whatnot. And this group of fuckwits comes in, and they're talking about some sort of generator for some kind of gym or something. I don't really know. I wasn't paying much fucking attention. So we cut them a deal that if they deal with the Zambos in the back, we would give them one. Well, they made an absolute clusterfuck of the place, but they got rid of the Zoms. So, we gave them to Jenny. We parted ways as friends. Well, not really friends. Not even acquaintances, really. I mean, kind of just like parted. Respectfully, I hope they die. Not because I didn't like them, just, who really wants to go into the apocalypse just to talk to people? I mean, that's why The Walking Dead fell off. It's an absolute boring mess. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Anyway, see what they do this week on Survival Job.
Nobody has any fucking respect anymore.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason Bourne. This could go very poorly.
This is gonna work. This is totally gonna work. It didn't.
So, as everyone catches their breath, dramatically, you guys sort of take stock of everything. So, Deacon is dead, and all of you are severely wounded, except for Millie.
Millie's riding a high right
Millie's
now.
riding high.
Is she Millie rockin'?
Millie's doing amazing.
Yeah.
We cleared out those other Zambos.
You cleared out them all.
Off screen.
Yeah.
I want to come because I come in from the come inside. I grab one of the toilets and I walk up. I'm like, "We got the toilets," and I cough up a little blood.
Yeah. Good job. And she looks over at the body of Deegan.
Oh
Well.
no!
Listen, if we're being honest, he wasn't really a team player. I'm sorry, but just calling the shots how I see it, it kind of shook out the way I expected it to. He did not volunteer.
Who split the shelves open?
Not. Deegan did.
Why would he do that?
He was trying to
What happened
corral
in there?
them, I suppose. It was crazy.
You got it from top to bottom. What the hell happened in there?
Just
There was a
a
plan
lot. Yeah.
to corral them outside,
Yeah.
as we discussed.
And then we did some.
That's what I was waiting for. I
And,
prepared the White Claws. I put the photographs in them.
We were on the same page.
We called
We
some
were
audibles.
moving some things around so that they would corral that way.
Right.
And they stormed us,
Yeah.
which is not ideal. We tried to draw as many of them outside as we could.
It was a big January
But-
6th moment for us, honestly. We were caught very off guard.
Similar demographic, too.
Even though we saw it coming the whole time.
Yeah.
Just like January 6th.
Well, look, you cleared him out, but I'm down a man, and that's not good. So here's the deal. If you guys get out of here, I will give you what you came for. No more questions asked. Just go, okay? I can't really have you here after that having gone so poorly.
Just for sake of, devil's advocacy. We did a lot. And we already paid for what we came for. So can we get a little bonus?
You can keep the nail gun.
And a little bit to themselves, Skip goes,
Where's the girl? The nice girl that we're traveling with. Where is she?
She's right there.
Millie,
I'd like to.
Did you come down? You were on the roof.
No, I was on the ground.
She came
She-
down.
I actually
She
stayed
macheted.
behind.
It's okay.
I stayed behind a little
Jody's
bit to
having
work
a lot
off
of
some of
senior
my
moments.
anger.
Yeah, no, this is canon.
I stayed behind in the yard to work off some anger by just hacking away at the
just
guy. that I
mutilating their
follow.
corpses.
And then I walk. I arrive.
Heal 1 point of mental or social stress.
I don't know which.
You know your stress pools?
Yeah, but I don't have mental. I see. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I would like to, and then I'd like to come in panting, and say, "I've never felt so alive."
Jesus Christ.
And then I like to push to the front and hold out my hand for the sledgehammer because that's why I'm here and that's why I helped. And that was part of the deal.
She sees you covered in this like dark, like ichor blood. She's like, that's a respectable looking warrior.
Hell
Look,
yeah.
I can't give you the armor, but here's what I'm gonna do. And she turns. She goes into a chest that she has, like a tool chest, and pulls out what looks to be like a set of like shoulder pauldrons, and
What's that?
like armor, and hands it to you. And she goes, "For you.
Thank you. I'll wear these with honor.
It'll be an honor to see a noble warrior like you wear these."
Thank you. And I would just like to say, I think I'm in love with you.
I'm happily married, but thank you.
Call me.
Okay,
I like to put on the armor now.
you do.
Yeah.
You now have a piece of armor.
Hell yeah.
Giving
And a
you,
machete.
Giving you a point of physical resistance.
Hell yeah.
Can I loot the bodies?
Of what?
Anything fun?
The dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can loot the bodies of the dead.
Yeah, I'll start with Deegan.
Oh god.
You're gonna loot Deegan in front of Amaya.
No. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna pretend to pray over him a little bit, and I'll loot him.
Dear God.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a dexterity test to me.
If this
Sleight
were
of
D&D,
hands.
what class would he be?
I don't know.
Can it be a logic
Basically
test?
a bard at this point.
Yeah.
Can it be a logic test because I'm just so smart to have disguised it in such a
I will say you could be do a logic test to like determine if he's got anything on him, for you to like sneak down and like steal it. I feel like that's gotta be dexterity because like you're trying to like,
Sleight of hand.
you're trying to like sleight of hand.
All right.
Rogue it up.
way? All right,
Just rogue it up to Rogue Town.
fine.
If you do it while singing, though.
Did not work.
Our God is an awesome God, you reign.
So it doesn't look like Deegan had anything on him. He was working on something and doesn't have a ton of tools. So that's that.
I pretend to wipe a tear, and then I'll go outside and I'll loot the other bodies. When I get to Earl's body, I'll just kind of brush his lips gently and then loot him.
Resquia's gotten punchy.
Earl's got the wrench that you threw into the enclosure. that
Okay.
you threw.
Yeah.
All right, not nothing.
I like that, like, you're, like, discovering this element of your sexuality, but it's like, the putrid
The
corpse
disgusting corpse man.
of this,
The
like,
homophobe.
middle-aged homophobe.
Yeah.
Well, he threw me up against the gate. What was I supposed to do? Not get aroused?
Like, oh my god, I guess I'm into just the corpses of messy bears.
It's not my fault. Great. That's all I find on any of the bodies? Just the wrench?
I mean,
Yeah, what about 1915 guy?
1915 guy has a really pretty sweet hat.
Can I pull it off?
Yeah, definitely.
Upon closer inspection, you realize he's not actually from, like, 1915. He was just, like, a steampunk cosplayer. The hat is covered in gears.
He's decrepit. He's decayed as hell.
All right.
Just like every
this
steampunk
hat,
cosplayer.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You get 1 point of social resistance for having a hat this cool.
Wait, what does that
So
mean?
it's like armor for your social.
When people look at you in that hat, they're
So
like, wow, that guy clearly doesn't give a shit about what anyone else thinks.
Do I bump up one of these skills or
No,
just?
no. It's armor.
So I'm
It's
just saying, like,
armor.
plus,
so,
like,
add a
cool
point
hat.
of social resistance.
Holy.
So when you take social stress, it's a little bit less.
I want you to describe you, Jason.
It is-
finding the hat.
I'll
and
tell you
putting
exactly.
it on.
I'll tell you exactly what this hat is.
Uh-huh.
This hat is, if you've ever seen I Think You Should Leave, it's that, like, flapper hat in the back. He's like, like when he's in the courtroom, and they're like, did you see Brian's stupid fucking hat? Like, it's that hat.
Yeah.
So it's the guy is like, I'm the only one he's ever seen pull it off. So that's the hat.
That's the hat.
Cool
Very good.
hat. I have it written down
You have
now.
a cool hat.
Great. Anything else that I find?
That's pretty much it.
Any change?
You found a buffalo nickel.
You find a couple of nickels and pennies from 1928.
Okay.
They
I'm
were
saying
really valuable
loose-
collectors.
Yeah.
Loose change. I'm gonna use it to tip the Uber driver next time.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. So that's your looting. So you guys return to Maya. She goes, look, unless you have a killer stand-up routine lined up, I think it's best that you guys get out of here.
Yeah, we should probably head out.
Why? No, you need to practice.
No,
man.
no, that's okay.
He does not seem confident, so I'm already.
A lot of my material is very zombie forward. I don't want to offend anybody.
No, I think topical.
Everyone's so
Sure.
afraid of offending people nowadays. What's up with that?
I
Yeah,
mean,
I agree.
Someone just died, so.
No, I mean,
It feels
but
like in bad taste.
that seems like cancel culture. Honestly, if I'm being real with you, I think you should do it. I think go for it.
You heard Earl from outside, like, cancel culture.
He's dead.
I'm gonna start to like wheel my car out. God, so wheel.
All right, fine. I guess we're leaving.
She turns to you, Millie, and she goes, "Great warrior like you, welcome here anytime."
Thank you. Do you want me to stay? You said there was a moment of departure. Is that
You
this?
could.
Oh, I thought that was to her.
I
Like,
know I'm actually asking.
But,
Sorry, moment
She's
aside.
like, well, look, we are down somebody.
I would be honored to fight by your side.
All right. Well, they were working on that. She points over to a literal suit, like a massive suit of armor. And you look around the room and you realize, like, all these people are pretty short. This would be too big on most of them. But they're working on something, like, pretty intense. Like, they're like, now that you actually get a look at, like, what most of them are, it's like a suit of armor. They're using, like, a forklift to make some kind of, like, battle, like, vehicle type of thing.
They're building Liberty Prime and
Like, well, and then like one of them has like what looks to be like a makeshift forge because they're pulling out this like long like chunk of metal and like banging on it with a hammer. Something's going on here.
Millie, this is her place in the world.
Right.
And she feels that deeply and
Okay.
profoundly. So
Sweet.
I'd like to look around and say, like, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and help you guys and build for the future.
Welcome to Lagerfeld and Sons.
Oh no, Millie, don't go.
oh.
So long as Karina can stay.
Sure.
Maybe, well, I know this wasn't the best experience, but we do hope we were at least a little helpful, and if you do, like, maybe need someone to take care of something that's, like, outside of here, like, you don't want to risk your people, we're kind of looking for work like that, so, like, maybe
Yeah.
you can get in touch with us, and I give her my number, I guess, and, like,
She
let her
takes-
know,
she
like,
takes your
the
number.
gym.
She takes your number.
Yeah, like
maybe-
the number for the gym. Probably.
Yeah, and, like,
it's on a
maybe,
landing.
when things are a little bit, maybe next time I'll have more material, and, like, I can, like, give it a shot.
Look, you bring us some materials, we can build it.
I meant like comedy.
Oh, I can't help you with that.
No, but like next time.
Sure.
Yeah, I figure like a lot of the stuff I have is like what the zombie get? Well, he didn't get a head, and like it's like not you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it'd be bad taste.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but
Yeah.
someone just died, so.
Exactly. That's why I'm like I don't think this now is the right time. But another time, when I have some more like
Another time.
yeah,
another time.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
another time. Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Get out, please.
Okay.
Millie, it was,
It was.
and I leave.
Where's the girl? She coming with us?
No, come on.
All right, Jodie, let's get you to bed.
All right. Who's getting in the oobs?
I help load up the generator.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
And like I guess
We all oob.
what's oob?
Let's oob.
You all oob. Back to the gym.
Yeah.
You drop off the generator and you haul it up to the top of the stairs. And there's like a couple of like people milling about by the front desk, and they turn and see you. All three of you like hauling this generator up.
Covered in like
Covered
battle
in-
scars and
yeah,
blood
Covered in battle scars and blood.
or goo.
Exactly. And you bring it and lay it down at the front. Paul comes out. Holy shit! You actually did it.
Yeah, we did. Cause we're really good. So maybe our opinion should be taken a little more seriously around here for future reference. I'm so sorry. That was so rude.
I need medical attention.
Right. Okay. Well, look. Come on in, lie down, chill out. I've got some mats for you, and you can stay here the night.
Thank you, Paul.
Just the night? I thought we were like trying to get into this community. That's why we did this.
Well, at least for the night, and maybe we'll talk tomorrow. Okay? All right.
Okay.
Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
So.
What time is it now?
It's late. It's getting to be like 9, 10 o'clock.
Brutal.
Did you bring your phone charger with you?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. Well, Daddy's sweepy. But where's my biddy sleeping?
So
Daddy
you
sweeping. Where's my biddy?
so you look out for Raquel, and you find her over in a corner of the gym that's sort of unoccupied, and she's got like a notebook out, and she's writing in it.
I'm gonna get close.
She goes up, oh hey, what's going? How are you? Wow, you look messed up.
Yeah, it was brutal. Actually, it was super hard.
Yeah,
But
you're alive.
yeah, super alive. Like so alive.
Cool.
Yeah, like so not dead.
Well, I'm actually glad you're here. I was thinking about doing a little, like a poetry jam session tomorrow night. What do you think?
Oh my god, for these people?
Yeah, right? Like, I thought that could be, like, really cool, like, get people
so
involved.
cool. So
Maybe, like, have, like, a couple of people do it. And I wanted to ask you, because, like, you know, like, you would know.
Oh my god, yeah.
Would you be willing to, like, share something that you've written?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm crying.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, you just been through a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
What are you writing?
Can't show you yet. Sorry. But I think it's gonna be good.
I'm so tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lay the mat down over here.
From across the room, Skip says like, "Hey, Jason, you want to like wash up? You did like kiss that old dude."
You kiss an old dude.
It wasn't like that. It was to get us out of peril.
How did that get you out of peril? You have to tell me the story.
It was like trauma, honestly. So maybe I'll like poem about it.
Okay.
Where's the shower?
That way.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know where the towels are?
They're in the locker room.
Okay. I'm gonna put my mat down here. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you. Run to the bathroom.
Skip, you doing anything?
I'm going to the locker room, showering.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that thing like where you stand in the shower and you're just like.
The shower, amazingly, miraculously, still has some hot water.
Oh yeah, I take a really long hot shower.
Heal 2 points of stress, physical stress.
Hell yeah!
Here,
Jodie,
this eraser's better.
Gonna wash up and feed my dog.
heal 1 point of physical stress, 1 point of mental stress.
It's funny because feed your dog is like, you almost fed your dog to the zombie. It was fun.
And mental?
Yeah.
I don't have any. Stress free.
Stress-free.
No thoughts. Head empty.
As you're digging
This is
through-
sponsored by BetterHelp.com.
As you're digging through
BetterHelp.
As
Your
you-
insurance doesn't cover it,
as you're
and
digging
they're
through
not
your
doctors.
cart- as you're digging through your cart to find the dog food, you notice underneath some old newspapers is an ancient-looking box, and you pull it out, and you notice that there's like a pretty big chunky keyhole.
For a moment, I gather myself for a moment. My name is Jodie DePietro. I'm 71 years old. And I definitely remember putting that box in there, and I'm not losing it. Okay. All right. I don't have a key. I think I am losing it. Okay. And I start rummaging for a key.
You find your key that you had earlier.
Fuck! I put it in.
Okay, you put it in, and you hear some tumblers release.
Tumblers?
Yeah.
Alright, I twist it and I open the box.
Inside is another key. But a different looking key. This one is like even older, and like this like deep copper, and it's like long and thin. And you remember the box that was underneath the in the butcher shop in the back, which actually I remember now you took with you. So you can open that box if you want to.
Let's fucking go.
So you open another box.
I open another box.
Yeah.
There's so many mystery boxes.
So
What
many
is this, a
mystery
J.J.
boxes.
Abrams
And
property?
And inside is another box. Just kidding. You open the box, and inside is this old, like, rusted axe head. And a piece of paper.
Well, I'm gonna read the piece of paper.
Okay. It reads, "To my son, if you're reading this, then either I failed or you broke my rules. If you broke my rules, then give this note to your mother and stop reading right now. If I failed, then please, son, you have to take this axe head and sell it. It's a valuable heirloom that is worth a lot of money. Take it to an appraiser. Do it legitimately. Don't tell anyone and don't let it get stolen. Use the money to take care of your mother and fulfill my dream. Your mother will know. It's our legacy." On the next page, "Margarita, if Christopher has given this letter to you, it means he broke my rules. Smack him upside the head for me. Use the good belt. It's serious. Now, if it's been a whole day and you haven't heard from me, I'm possibly dead. Follow the instructions I left for him and look no further into the matter. Whatever happens between me and Joe is our business, and it wouldn't look good if you get involved. It would put you and Chrissy in too much danger. Stay away from falsettis. Sell the axe head. Open the restaurant. Take comfort in this, my love, that my soul can rest easy knowing I provided for my family, even in death. I love you, Donatello."
Well, I don't think anybody's buying this fucking axe head anymore. I'm gonna try and put it... No, I can't do that. I can't replace the axe that I have.
Probably not.
Butcher, yeah.
But for now, you have a letter and an axe.
I have a letter and an axe head, baby!
Stupid.
What was that? Would you like to share with the class?
So as you...
He said, "I can't believe a Ninja Turtle wrote it."
So as Jason takes his shower, Skip relaxes, and Jodie discovers her family secrets.
And let's take a quick little break. We're so excited to be sponsored by Protagonist Syndrome. NPCs watch while protagonists do. Get customized training and nutrition that puts you back into the hero's role of your life. Achieve greatness with us. So sponsored by Sassy LaFay Productions, otherwise known as Carnal. Follow Sassy LaFay on Instagram to come to some fun burlesque events and other nightlife events all across New York City. Okay, want a break from the ads? Back to the show, duh.
So, it is the morning in Hustle Gym. You guys awaken, having fully rested, which means everyone can heal 1 point of physical stress.
Baller.
My snoring did not keep everyone up all night. I rolled for it.
That's good, thank you.
You're welcome.
And so, you are... there is like a little breakfast situation set up. Someone is making eggs.
Oh, it smells like eggs.
And you are quickly served some eggs each.
Oh, thank you for the eggs. Who by?
It is Johnny Day One.
Johnny Day One?
Johnny
You meet
Day
Johnny?
One. Yeah, you met Johnny Day One. Everyone knows Johnny Day One. Comes over.
Johnny!
Hey, what's up? It's me, Johnny Day One. Here's your eggs.
Thanks for the eggs, Johnny
Yeah.
Day One.
Nah, that's what I do over here. Hey, take some eggs.
Hey, brother.
It's me, Johnny Day One. How you doing?
I love this guy. We should have him around more often.
Hey.
He's great.
I'm Johnny Day One.
Oh, I think I know
Here's some
your
eggs.
family. The day ones.
Probably not.
Oh, the Connecticut Day Ones?
Definitely not. We immigrated from Korea, but nice to meet you.
What do you mean? That's
what I
not an
pictured.
Italian name. It sounds Italian. You look Italian.
He was so Italian in my
I'm
head.
definitely Korean, but that's cool.
It's okay. You can be Italian in your heart.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Anyway, enjoy your eggs.
Just two pasta-loving, cultures.
Just
So, it's a new day,
yeah, new dawn.
new dawn, new day. It's a new life. What do you guys want to do?
Well, let's check the job board real quick because I want to see if people have really taken a liking to our
Good
beautiful
question.
idea.
Yeah, because I assume last time when we got in, covered in blood and guck, we still checked it off.
You
Yeah.
did.
Put a line through
You
it.
did.
100%.
Um,
No, I didn't.
there is actually something on the job board.
Shut up.
Besides dicks.
Yep. It is Raquel's poetry night, and so she's written it out on a piece of paper. Poetry night tomorrow night. Submit any pieces that you wish to have read. If you don't want to read it yourself, we can have someone read it for you.
And I'm like, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm glad. Like, they don't really understand this is a job board, not just like an event board.
No, I think it's I think it's important. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know,
I think
just,
creativity in times of stress and
I just like take it and like put it kind of on the side of the job board. It's like, well, we don't want to clutter up the job part.
yeah.
Any jobs though?
Not at the moment.
No tasks that need to
No
be
tasks.
completed.
No,
Okay.
no outstanding tasks.
All right. Well, I guess we'll go check in with Paul, see if we're welcome to stay after our incredible favor for him.
Okay, so you're gonna head to Paul's office.
Yep.
Knock knock.
Hey, big guy.
Yeah, come on in. Yeah. Hey. So look, I wanted to say thank you for getting the generator, and in exchange, I wanted to give you guys this. So he pulls out from behind the desk a couple of things. First are these 2 big tubs of protein powder. And he hands it over, and he says, this is some of my best stuff. It works really well. Here you go. I feel like you could use that. And here's one of these, and he pulls out like a little booklet, and he goes, you probably need this.
Okay.
And then finally he pulls out like a big box-shaped thing with some like crank pedals on it, and hands it to you guys and says, now this is a pedal generator, so if you run out of juice and you're really desperate, you can use one of these and it'll generate an electric charge. So if your phone's really dead or something like that, you're out in the field.
Great. Thank you,
Cool.
Paul.
Yeah.
Can we stay?
So here's the thing. I would love to have you stay, but
Oh, that solves it then.
Yeah,
Great.
but
We'd love to stay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
However,
And we start walking wild.
However, come back. However, I don't have a lot of resources.
Okay, I understand. I guess we'll just take our generator.
Yeah, since we got it.
Well, considering it's my generator,
Well,
you did a job for me.
We kind of got it. So
We kind of had to do a lot to
we
get.
kinda
Great,
did
that's
the
great.
most
Listen,
of,
if you take the generator, everyone in here will want to kill you, and I don't think you want that. So here's what I'm gonna say. If you can bring some extra resources into the place, like food and water, then
I did bring food when we arrived. Just throwing it out there, Paul.
more food.
I brought 20 good items from TJ's. That's Trader Joe's.
And I gave 5 orange chickens.
That's
from
great.
Trader Joe's.
We
True.
need a little bit more than that. If you can manage to collect some stuff today and bring it back, you're welcome to stay.
Well, Paul, world isn't exactly our oyster. So where do you suggest, oh wise one, we get these supplies so that we can
Well,
contribute
most of the
more
gro-
than
most of the
anybody else
grocery
here has
stores in
contributed?
this neighborhood have been raided, but maybe you go to another neighborhood, see what's around.
I don't know.
See, this is the kind of
Do
thing
some scavenging.
you could put this on the job board.
You could put it on the job board,
I
Paul.
could.
We would be more inclined to do it if you put it on the job board.
Except that if you're not staying tonight, then we don't really need the job board to stay up, do we?
I disagree. People are already using the job the job board.
Yeah, and not just to draw
incorrectly.
dicks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
There are a lot of dicks on
There
it.
are a lot
but
of decks on it.
some artists here too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, can you talk some sense into them?
Oh, I don't know if I was in the room. I was gonna knock.
Oh, I assumed you were.
Okay, well.
You are now.
Jodie, you're awfully quiet.
So here's the thing. We could either have it a regular thing where we're going out, we're getting water and food and bringing it back, but that's not sustainable because it's all prepackaged.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find a way to make this place sustainable, right?
Okay.
Needs to be an operation.
Okay.
An operation. So what if today, instead of just going to a grocery store and bringing you back Doritos and all that crap, we go to like a Home Depot and we get you some seeds and some grow lights.
Maybe
Well, I got that stuff on the roof.
You have that on the roof, yeah.
I'm just talking about the fact that your 3 extra mouths I didn't plan on feeding, and so
Well,
What
we
if
could
we
just
go
get
and-
rid of 3 people that you don't like as much.
I don't think I think
You
you're
said you'd like us to
misunderstanding-
stay?
I think you're misunderstanding your position here.
What if we brought
And let me lay it out clearly for you now. You don't bring the food, you don't get to stay. That's it.
Okay. When we bring back this food, how long do we get to stay for?
You get to stay for as many days as it looks like the food will last.
Why is no one else at this gym getting this deal? I feel like we're the
Because-
only ones drawing the short stick
Because
here.
I planned for them. I didn't plan on you. You understand? I'm trying to give you a bone here, and it seems like you're trying to throw it in my face.
No, it's great, Paul. I appreciate it. We will, we'll be back with some supplies, guys.
They're your family, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to take care of your family.
Yeah.
And we come in and we're offering you muscle and being able to go out and get stuff in return for staying here. Am I following? I understand you're trying to take care of your family, but we have to take care of ourselves as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So the deal is, permanently, this would be our position of, in exchange for being able to stay here, we're the gatherers, the hunters.
You're the
like
hunter-gatherers.
cavemen.
You can put things on the job board, and we'll take care of them.
It's true.
But we just want some security.
That's an
here, too.
extra job, kid. Make sure you're not overextending yourself.
Well, the beauty of the job board is that anybody can take the job. So
Look,
it's not us.
yeah.
I understand, okay?
This is my family right here. I
Right.
guess I'm stuck with them.
Well, I will offer you the
Aw,
security of the potential for you to stay here permanently, assuming that you continue to be the hunter-gatherers. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Paul. Guys, let's reconvene outside so we can discuss how we're going to be the hunter-gatherers. And we walk out.
Great.
Well,
And
I
then-
spit on my hand first.
I'm not gonna shake that, but you have a deal because that's
Spit
disgusting.
on your hand and shake it.
You heard the woman.
Make a charisma test.
Is it just one positive?
One positive.
Do you have any other reason why you should get an excellent?
Straight shooter.
Straight
She is a
shooter.
straight
I like
That
it.
is using
that
that
second
by
positive.
definition.
Roll that second.
Coming into my
positive.
mob boss era.
Oh, yeah, brother. That looks
So
like
it's
one
one
success.
failure and one success. Right?
He's
He
not going to spin
spits-
his hand.
he
but
spits into his
Oh,
hand,
Oh, yeah.
and he shakes your hand.
Nice. That's hot.
All right.
That's how it has to be done nowadays. Ain't no laws anymore. Ain't nobody policing us.
Well, yeah, we are out of claws, so no laws when you have claws.
Right. All right.
We walk
Go
outside.
gather.
The
Go hunt.
second we're outside that door and
Yeah.
out of earshot of other people, I huddle us up and I'm gonna say, guys, I think we have to kill Paul. I don't want to be that guy.
Are you on meth?
I'm just saying we've killed like a lot of people at this point. Like, what's one more guy? He's kind of the fucking worst, dude.
But he's also like kind of the leader here, so I feel like if if anything happens to him, we have to deal with all these people.
No, but dude, like, if we kill the leader and then we're the new leaders, then like we run the thing, you know?
You're an okay kid,
Thanks.
but you're not a leader. You're selling yourself short. And I'm not calling you short.
I guess we should find some food.
Is there not like a middle ground here? This is like the most boring fucking job ever.
You kill Paul, then what? I don't think your girlfriend's gonna like that very much.
No, I think she'll like love it. Like show some dominance, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, maybe we don't have to kill him. Maybe I just beat him in a fight.
Oh yeah?
You gonna beat that guy?
No, yeah, that's a great idea. I want to see that. You should go challenge him right now.
Right? Like
I think you
Jodie's
should
making
do
I
that.
think
I
Jodie's making a lot of
choose
sense.
to believe like we're outside his office, but his office has like windows in it.
Yeah.
And we just see him just shirtless, just doing like
Yeah. He has
like weighted pull-ups.
You know what?
He's punching a punching bag and it just like explodes.
Here's what we're gonna do. And I think this is gonna work great for you.
Okay.
We're gonna get you your girl.
Yeah.
We're gonna go get the food and water. But we're gonna bring it back and you wait for poetry night.
Yeah. Okay. And then
Your poem is challenging him.
to a duel.
Poetry.
No, to a fist fight.
See, I was thinking like a battle of the wits kind of thing. Like I beat him in like chess or something.
I don't know if he's gonna take being beaten at chess as being a reason to leave this place.
I don't know. I think stranger
it's
things
like,
have happened.
it's not a bad gig. Like we were gonna go out and do, like if we weren't here, we would still have to go out and find food anyway, right?
Right.
Exactly.
And this place, like it's safer. We're at numbers. We get to like it's like a sleepover every night. We get to like sleep on the floor and shower in the locker room. It's cool.
I just like seeing everybody make a fool out of themselves.
All
I
right.
can tell.
All right. I'll address the rest of the gym. Excuse me, fellow gym folk. May I have everyone's attention?
Johnny.
Johnny Day One.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What's
brother.
up? Hey.
So listen, we as your resident hunter-gatherers of sorts, after
we
having,
like totally have a place here.
Yeah,
You
after-
view us as like members of this community, right?
we're family at this point.
Thank you.
After getting that generator, which we did a very good job at, if I may add,
You're welcome.
we were now tasked with providing some food. Any suggestions?
Any dietary restrictions?
No, we don't care.
You get a couple call outs like could you see if they have like Zapp's chips, or you get like one that's like, I really could go for some peanut butter.
I was
Things
looking
like that.
more for suggestions like places we could get a lot of food so we don't have to come back and then go immediately back out again.
We could go to the Costco.
Which one?
Jody,
Brooklyn
the
or
one in
Queens?
Brooklyn?
Yeah, it is all the way.
Yeah, no, that sucks. Okay, how about this? We could have a tip jar. You guys can contribute to the Uber.
I don't think it's...
Crickets.
All right, how about you guys just post on the job board for other things you need?
Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Good talk.
Now that's what I call
Hey.
inspiring leadership.
Hey, it's me, Johnny Day One. Just wanted to say, great speech.
Thanks, Johnny
Great
Day
speech.
One.
It's good to have we're new here, but we want to really be a part of this
No, I
community.
can
It's
tell
nice
you.
to have you on our
You
side.
guys want to be team players. I see it. I
Johnny
see
Day
it.
One, did you sign up for the poetry night, by the way?
Oh, definitely.
Hell yeah, brother. What are you reading?
Well, actually, I was gonna write something today.
Oh, awesome. All right. Where are you walking?
What's Johnny Day One look like?
Johnny Day, he's like, relatively good-looking guy. He's a little bit shorter than you. He's like been working out with Paul for a long time, so he's pretty lean.
Yeah, I assume all of the people at this gym are all
Quite a few
Paul's
of them.
clients
Yeah.
and are all very fit.
Quite a few of them are, very fit. And like, sort of like shortcut, like straight black hair. He's got brown eyes, and he's like a little unshaven because it's been a few
Well,
days.
Johnny, if you wanted to, I mean, I know you gotta write that poem, but like, if you wanted to like hang out and come with us, definitely use the company.
I'm not amazing at the hunter-gatherer thing.
well, yeah, but like you're
Right,
such a
right.
good, positive, like vibe.
Yeah, we're really just looking for like the optimism, honestly.
Yeah,
'cause
really.
It's something that we really lack.
Yeah.
I hear that and I support it,
Mhm.
but I gotta say, my writing process, if I don't get my time, to sit and do it,
Yeah.
nothing's gonna come out. You know, my writing process is a little bit specific.
Yeah,
if I'm
Johnny,
being honest.
I love you. Get the fuck out of here. All
I'll
right.
see you guys later.
Okay, here's what I propose. Here's my idea.
Let's
Now,
hear it.
I had a friend who...
That's surprising.
Okay, I knew someone at work who used to get a farm-raised cow from this farm out in Pennsylvania. Roll with me on this. Here's what I'm thinking. We go to Penn Station. We get some tickets. We go out. We get a cow. We bring it back. We don't have to go out so much. Whole cow? That's going to feed people for a while.
Are the trains running?
Why would they not be running?
Who's driving?
I gesture broadly to like the windows, like at the gym, and what do we see?
Dude,
Somebody falling from the top
Yeah,
of the
I mean,
skyscraper.
There's like some
sky is
smoke
glowing
and
red.
well, look, they had the bodega open. Why wouldn't they have the farms open?
yeah, I guess like we
The
could try
farm's
it.
open. Sorry.
The farms are open.
The
Farms are
farms!
open.
The farms!
Is
Got
that
it.
Anyone checking their phones, by the way, like in general?
Yeah, I charge mine overnight, so I check it in the morning.
Okay. You would know that there are headlines about the destruction of the Vatican by some kind of giant monster, and
Oh, I don't follow that. It's religious news.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, look, anyone have any other ideas? I don't want to go to fucking Costco. Place the zoo.
The zoo is an idea.
Wait. Throwing it out there. No bad ideas in a brainstorm, as we always say. Well, there's a lot of dead bodies that we know about.
I feel like this.
Would the meat be noticeably different? Jodie has the butcher's knife.
Hey, crew, how are we feeling about cannibalism? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
No, definitely. In fact, some people don't answer and just
Just
walk
asking.
quickly
Just
away.
asking. We're trying to catch the vibe.
Don't take a
Team
See
flyer.
what
players.
changes when
This is
things
why
get desperate.
You
enough.
don't take a flyer on cannibalism. That's why we have the no bad ideas in a brainstorm thing, not them.
Look, what do we need right now? Money? Because I might have something that's useful.
What?
I think we just need a place. I think we're just trying to
I
stay
pull out
here.
the box.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah, Jodie, we know you have the box that you can't open or whatever. With
I got it open
Oh.
How? What? When? How?
yesterday night.
You didn't tell us?
I was feeling less gassy, which cleared my brain a little bit more, and I remembered that, I had the box.
What was in it?
And I
Gold?
found a key, and I unlocked that box, and then when I opened the box, there was another box with a key. Then I unlocked
Jodie, what
that
the fuck was in the box?
What? Oh! I opened the box, and I show the axe head.
That's it? That's a fucking piece of shit.
It's apparently very valuable. You think there's any pawn shops still open?
Do
We
a,
could
do
sell
a
it.
Google Maps. Do a Google
Oh.
Maps.
You're searching for pawn shops.
Pawn shops that are still open, like you know how like they say like made pot like
There's one on Gold Street. We
There-
are in FIDA.
Yeah.
There are some in the Diamond District.
That's a bit of a schlep. But
Yeah.
No, it's not as bad as what we just did.
Maybe we
honestly.
could sell it and buy a car.
And then we can go to Pennsylvania and get the cow.
Again, we could just go to the zoo. That's all that zoo means.
Or we
just
can
waiting.
drive to Costco, you dimwit.
Fine. All right, we go to the pawn shop then, and then we'll see if maybe we can bargain
Yeah,
for
okay.
food with your
There's,
piece of trash.
By group.
In the
Here we go.
Did you
work?
Did you just? I'm just curious. Did you leave the letter in the box, or did you?
Yeah, it's in the box.
Oh, so you guys also noticed this piece of paper?
Oh, what's this?
What, you want to read it? It's private family business, but I guess if you want to have a look, I guess you're family now.
You could just, relay the information in it. I'm not really.
Can you not
Something
read?
about my ancestors, something happening in an emergency, sell the axe head, open the restaurant.
Okay, well that's promising. I mean, it looks like shit, but I mean, yeah. Well, all right. Let's go to the Diamond District then. All right.
What does this mean here? Stay away from falsies? Do they just not like fake eyelashes?
Falsetti's is it a restaurant?
You don't know. You want to look it up?
Yeah, give it a Google.
I'm not sure.
Give it a Google.
I assume it's a bunch of other Italians.
It sounds like a lot of gobbledygook to me.
I pull
Okay,
my-
I'll
That
just
was a
try.
little. It pulls out her gun.
Jesus.
I look it up.
You know what that is?
There's a hit for falsettis in the East Village.
There's
It
exactly
is-
one falsettis in the East Village.
It says it's a bar and social club.
It's a bar and social club. social
Well, the
club.
letter says to stay clear, but now it's piquing my curiosity, and maybe we should go.
Look, let's go.
Do you think the letter meant steer clear because the axe is super valuable to them? Maybe.
Should
And
we?
maybe they'd upcharge.
Should
Maybe
we
they'd give it.
leave the axe here?
Why?
Because if we want to get in a scrape there and they just take it from us.
You fucking trust these people with the fucking? No, we're taking our super
We can
valuable
put it in a
piece of shit
locker.
axe.
They have lockers. There's
What is
locks.
that you said earlier
Huh?
about the balls and fucking them?
Grabs a. Well, I don't remember.
Fuck that, we...
Fuck it, we ball.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah!
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it, we ball.
Yeah. We
Okay.
can tell them we left it here,
Okay.
but we have it on our person the whole time. Just
Yeah, maybe lock it in that box though.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to falsies.
Okay, so you guys head out to
Falsettos.
the East Village. So
I'm Ubering.
Yeah, this worth to Uber because like it's basically a transportation dead zone where we can take the
Got
F.
you, got you.
I'm
The thing is,
Ubering.
here's the thing. There are actually no Ubers in your area.
Motherfuck. Alright,
Have
I'm
you
gonna-
tried like not like we don't need an extra large? Can you just do like the regular one?
I tried. I'm not on the regular one. We only have 3 people.
Have you
now.
tried Lyft?
Let me check Lyft. I'm gonna check Lyft.
Same deal.
God damn, man. Ugh,
So, general area we're in right now.
Fide eye.
yeah.
Side-eye? So we'd be going all the way west.
Ugh,
No,
God.
no, the East Village.
East Village. Sorry, I thought it was the west.
We're going to the river.
All right.
All right. Let's. I guess
so
let's
it's kind
just
of just
mosey.
a straight shot north.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah.
through Chinatown. We'll go to the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's hike it up. All right.
We'll investigate this, see if it gives us anything that helps us get the cash to potentially secure a car so it's easier to get food.
Great.
Capiche?
Great.
Yeah, that's a good plan. All right, let's go.
As we're walking,
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if there's any abandoned like halal or hot dog carts.
Why not? Make a logic test.
Just once.
Yeah, unless you have a reason why you should get another one.
I have underwater basket weaving.
Unfortunately not. Go for it.
I do not succeed.
I'm sorry, but so you're looking for. There are, but as you make your way up on them, you notice that they're all empty. And as you keep going, like street to street, it's still like glowing red out here. There's still random fires on different blocks, scenes left over of death and destruction, and
It's like New York in the 70s.
yeah, basically. And as you're going, you see down on one street is like a crowd of those undead looking dudes. And some of them are wielding like golf clubs, baseball bats. One of
Watch
them,
this drive.
yeah.
I'm going to do the classic New York, like, do not make eye contact, keep moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I love that. Yeah.
So real, actually.
Yeah.
Honestly, that
This
I'm
is
gonna
just
call that a
pedestrian
dex.
trap.
I'm gonna call that a dexterity test, but
Should we all
but an
make
extra. All of you make it, but an extra positive die because the New York thing is to just keep going.
Yeah.
2 successes.
Nice,
Okay.
Dex. Okay, a success.
Yeah,
amazing. So
one success.
one
for me as
success.
well.
Okay, we'll take it. So as you guys are moving further north, you're having to constantly take these detours to avoid some more of these things. There's a lot of these undead out, and now there's those like dogs, those like hounds that you saw. And at one point you see at the end of the block, there's what looks to be like human-sized, but massive and on fire, and
Human shaped.
like human-shaped,
Okay, but big.
but big.
Maybe big.
And at this point, you're just bordering into the East Village now. And flying around it looks to be another human shape, but with these massive bird wings. And they're holding some kind of like large sword, and they're flying around as the creature that's on fire is like trying to grab it out of the air. It looks like a scene out of Attack on Titan. And finally, as the winged figure like charges in to try and swing its sword at this like fire figure, it bats it with a backhand, and the figure comes flying, careening in your direction.
Oh god.
and as it crashes into the street, probably about like a block away from you, you can now more clearly see this woman with these massive bird wings, a sword, and a suit of armor, and flowing white robes that have been now like blackened and singed from this fire creature that is probably about 3 blocks away and is starting to lumber in your direction.
Wait, sorry, just to clarify, the woman with the wings is the one who batted?
Got batted. She got
batted.
She's smaller than the
Okay, all right.
the fire
It's on fire
creature.
and it's coming towards us?
Yeah, it's on fire.
She's like,
are
she's
there
like,
fire hydrants near me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to use my butcher's, it's a
The
cleaver.
butcher's cleaver
Meat cleaver
on
to
a
try and,
fire hydrant.
yeah, to try and like start wedging to open it. To open the fire hydrant.
Okay. You can try to do that. It is a butcher's cleaver, and this is a
Okay.
fire
How
hydrant.
do you open a fire hydrant?
I think you gotta like
It's like a wrench.
crank it.
It's
Yeah,
A wrench?
It's like a
So you can't,
massive
like,
wrench.
Okay.
yeah. I gave my wrench to the bodega. Sorry. I'm gonna approach fire figure lady.
So she
Angel lady.
Oh no, sorry,
The
angel lady.
Angel lady.
Got it. I'm gonna approach angel lady.
Okay.
And
Hey,
be like,
are you an angel? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven, you angel?
She as you start to come closer, she like tries to get up and like slips back down. She's
Oh.
clearly very weak.
oh no, stay down. It's okay. We are very good at healing things.
Are we?
No, not great at it. I'm gonna like take some cloth off of her.
Okay.
And like tourniquet in like a place that seems
Just
like
random tourniquet.
She does have
like, yeah, literally
Her-
on her burns. Like literally right on.
one of her legs from the impact. There is a bone sticking out.
Oh.
Oh. Oh! I got it. I actually do know what to do in this situation. Okay. Is there any like wood around? Is there like a chair I could like snap off the leg of a chair somewhere?
Yeah, randomly enough, there happens to be an abandoned chair
All right.
by the trash can.
I'm gonna just pop a leg off of that baby,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna like put it against, and then I have like the little fabric, and I'm trying to make a splint for the leg.
You set the leg first?
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
I take my wallet out and put it in her mouth.
Here's what's gonna happen, madam. I am going.
My lady.
I'm going to pop this bone back into place, and just don't even worry about it. It's gonna feel great in just a
bite
second.
down on this.
Yep.
Just put.
All right, ready? 3, 2, and I
okay.
snap.
And make a logic test.
Okay.
You are being assisted by Skip, so I'm going to give you an extra bonus die.
Okay. 1 success.
1 success.
Yeah.
All right. So you managed to get the splint set, but she is definitely going to need additional. Maybe she's probably going to need some kind of additional medical attention. At the very least, she won't be able to walk on her own.
Okay. The splint is in. Would you like us? Okay, don't look. I'm gonna help you up.
Okay.
Just put your arm around my hunky friend here.
Oh,
I don't mean to alarm you, but the fiery thing is coming towards us.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, yeah,
Start to
You start to walk her out.
Yep.
She looks over and she sees like an alleyway, and she points her sword that way.
An
That way.
alleyway in New York?
Just come
The
on.
only rare thing that I've seen
Not
in
like
Angel.
not like not like a full alleyway, but like a narrow street. Oh my god. A narrow street.
Oh man. So yeah, we're gonna help her into the alleyway then. And then
There's a dumpster there. What the fuck is this?
Does it like cut all the way through, or is it like a dead
No,
end
it's like a
alleyway?
narrow street. It's like a
Okay.
side street. It's the
Okay,
East
okay.
Village.
Yeah. So then we're just gonna hobble our way through. So what is your
No,
name?
that's the West Village.
Oh yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah,
Do you
no.
live in New York?
No.
No.
So what is your name?
Kara.
Kara.
Car?
Kara.
Are you Italian?
No.
It sounds kind of Italian.
Does this sound kind of
What's her accent?
It's sort of like nondescript.
Midwestern.
Yeah.
So the wings, are they cosplay or like what's the deal?
What?
Like, what were you dressing as?
Was
when
really-
you,
I like the-
happening when the
I like
apocalypse
them.
happened?
I guess.
I don't know what that is, but
I don't think Comic-Con's around this
listen,
time.
I just need to get out of. I need a moment to heal, and then I can return, finish off the
Well,
giants.
hang out with us for a bit until you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I mean, we're
headed
going
to
the East Village.
to an Italian restaurant.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
like the
bar
perfect
lounge
place.
situation.
We're
to uncover
also-
my family secrets and
Yeah.
discover the mysteries of this weapon. And I open the box and I show it to her.
Yeah.
What is?
No,
Hey, no
Whoa,
touching!
no.
We
No,
also-
but you can't touch.
we're looking for leads
are
on
holding-
zoo animals too. I don't know if that might be something you know.
I'm sorry, you're holding a powerful weapon there, or half of one. I've seen that before.
Wait, you've seen this before?
Yes.
What is it? Some kind of like movie prop weapon?
No, it is an ancient weapon.
How do you know about ancient weapons?
What anime is this from?
Yeah, what are you dressed as?
I am myself.
Which is
A...
Kara.
I am Kara.
Where are you from, Kara?
Cara Mia.
No. Why do you keep saying that?
Where are you from?
I'm from North.
Well, that's not very
Upstate?
specific.
Northern Italy.
I'm from North.
Okay.
That's all you
We're
need to
talking
know.
Rochester.
Upstate are so weird.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're
Just,
probably-
just say you're Westchester
hold on a
rich,
second.
dude. Doesn't
Are we
have to be that
getting,
deep.
upstate Trump supporter vibes?
I can hear you, and I don't know what that means.
Just keep hobbling in this direction, Kara. The wings, they're real?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh.
are you an angel?
Yes.
No.
Oh shit! Shoot!
Jodie, she's fucking delusional. No, this is great. We're gonna get you where you need to go.
Just
okay?
out of the street
Wait,
for a moment.
wait! Could you elaborate? What? Oh my gosh, is this a biblical?
No, Jodie.
No.
Wait,
Jodie.
No.
Then
Kara.
what kind of weapon is it?
It is ancient. It is of warriors from a time long past.
Jodie, can I talk to you for a second? Can I talk to you?
Question.
You can talk to me right now.
Did it hurt?
What?
Oh my god.
When did it hurt?
Did
Oh,
what
you're
hurt?
kidding me.
Getting smacked by a
When
fire
you
giant?
fell
Yes.
from heaven, you angel.
I in character laugh a little bit. Like that's pretty funny.
I wish
You're
I
very
actually
lucky
had
that he
dementia
broke my
so I
leg.
could forget about that in 10 minutes.
Sorry. I hope you are feeling better. You're a little more chatty, so I hope it's feeling a little better.
heal. I just need some time.
Well, then come with us.
Where
We'll
are
take care
you
of
go- where are you
We're
going?
going to Falsies.
The
Fall-
intention actually
Falsettos.
was to get more information potentially about this ancient weapon. There was a letter that was my ancestral lineage saying to avoid them, but usually when it says to avoid them, it means that there's probably a clue there.
Yeah, we were trying to sell it for like a lot of
Little
money.
reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Tell you what.
Okay.
You find me a safe place to heal. Once I take care of the fire giant, we can talk about that.
All right, well, we have time. We just have to be back for poetry night.
Yeah, and like again, if
Guys-
you have any idea like where we like score some zoo animals, just let us know.
Guys. Can we huddle up real quick?
Oh,
Huddle up real quick?
yeah.
Okay. So this woman, when she says she's from the north, okay, there's a psychiatric hospital on 125th. Definitely where she came from. Okay.
I
So
know
I don't know how much we should entertain
She has like
this.
wings,
Jason?
bro.
Look up. Look up at the sky. What do you see?
You did see a big fucking on fire giant too, right?
Guys, she really had wings. Okay. Why is she hobbling around right now? She
I
can
think
just
that
flop away.
strong women intimidate you.
God, that's so accurate.
All right, we're in agreement. Yeah, come on, we'll find a place for you to chill.
All right. We're gonna hobble it. We're gonna keep going in our
so
direction too. False
you
eyes or
follow your maps all the way to Falsetti's, now followed by Kara. You're helping her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can help her around.
As you make your way there, you can now see a very clear sign above this this like small little like hole in the wall door, and it's like lit by like neon lights, and it's pretty small actually, but it clearly says Falsetti's, like Falsetti apostrophe S.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's head in.
Is there like a
Yeah, there's a door. Yeah, I said there was a door.
Yeah, we're gonna pop on in, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk right in the joint.
I like because like weird circumstances.
Yeah.
I like. Is there any like windows I could look in?
No.
Alright, well then I knock on the door.
You knock and right under it. I just go in.
Yeah, you go right
I go right in.
So
Where do you walk in?
there's a set of stairs that descend down
Ugh.
further within.
All right.
How's that leg feeling?
Still not good.
Oh, okay.
We can help her down the stairs.
Yeah, you guys help her down the stairs. I'm walking down the stairs.
You get all the way down. You see now a small room, sort of like an entryway room,
Yeah.
and a set of double doors. But what catches your attention first are these like 5 kids, like probably like early 20s.
Okay.
I
I was imagining like.
I was
6-year-old.
children.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Like early 20s kids.
Kill them all.
And they're all dressed extremely fashionably.
Oh.
Like very, 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 very well. Like expensive looking clothing, but like basics made to look like rich people hiding in plain sight.
Yep.
And
I was worried they would be like really bad, like
oh no.
like Versace'd out. Like,
No. It's like the opposite. It's like like how it's like clearly this is like this T-shirt was like $100. It's like that.
Oh yeah, like Supreme.
And most of them are on their phones. Most of them are on their phones, and then one of them looks up. Oh,
Hi.
Hello, fellow Utes. We are here for a little drinkity dink. And...
sorry, but you guys can't come in actually.
And
Oh.
why the hell not?
It's a bar. It was open.
Yeah, it's a bar.
No, like we're actually like not supposed to let anybody in, so
Why did you?
Says
Who gave you those orders?
I can't tell you that. But also, is she like a cosplayer or something?
Oh yeah. So this is our angel
this
friend.
This is an angel that needs a place to recover. We thought this would be a good place. Also, I have this, and I pull out the nail gun. So let's all just be chill.
Okay, yo, hey, like that's cool. I mean, we don't have to like get violent about it.
Exactly.
We
We
don't.
don't. We're just here, coming in goodwill, helping our friends.
Okay,
like,
but
you
like
know,
if we let you in, like we're definitely gonna be in trouble. So maybe like don't go in.
We'll talk to
actually.
your friends. Whoever's
They're
doing this.
more our bosses, if any.
Well,
than
get
any-
talk to your bosses.
Take the boss out
These
here.
seem
We can
like
talk to the boss.
extenuating circumstances.
Right? Yeah, like your cosplayer friend. I get
No,
it.
you will find, and I kind of gesture towards me. This is not. We thought the same thing, but there's some weird shit going on out there, and we need a place to crash for a bit, and we have some questions as well. So you're going to answer them, and it's all going to be fine.
Well,
Get your little boss out here, and I'm waggling my finger just like this too in his face. Get your little boss out here, so that we can have a powwow. Friend.
You really can't say powwow.
Yeah, even I've heard that. That's
What's a
really
pow-
fucked up of you.
What,
yeah, honestly.
Let's just touch base. We'll touch base.
Honestly, and there you
We'll
you,
circle back.
You realize this kid has been filming the entire interaction. He's like, honestly, that's like kind of fucked up for you to say that.
What is powwow? I don't know. What is it?
Here's the thing, like, people can change, ignorant statements happen, but, like, I think, like, you always want to
Yeah, but
apologize
like,
about it, right?
Like
Yes,
it's like our
so
job to
sorry.
protect this place, and honestly, we've like politely asked you to leave, and like you're not leaving, and so like that's like that's kind of like fucked up.
I
What's
think
your name?
I'm Ronnie.
What's your last name?
You don't need to know that,
I'm just politely asking.
but you don't need to
I'm
know
telling
that.
you
I don't need to
too.
identify myself.
her last
Isn't
name is
identity your
DePietro.
whole thing with you kids nowadays? You're like,
Wow.
I'm...
So now I'm being targeted for my identity.
No, I just wanna know your
Her last name is
identity,
DePietro.
actually.
Does that mean anything to you guys?
No, it means nothing to me.
Okay.
But listen, if you don't want me to post this and get you guys canceled, then you could just wait out here.
Cancel me.
What?
Cancel me.
Jodie, it's a little too easy.
I don't even know.
Sorry, wait out here.
No.
Just wait out here, let your friend heal up, and then you can just leave. Okay?
Can I get like a drink or something?
We can get you a drink,
Okay.
and you can hang out here, and you know what? We'll be cool. We'll gas you guys up. All my friends here, like we're like a group, like a pretty serious like social media group. So like, you guys hang out here, you do what we ask, and we'll gas you up, and you could really go somewhere.
Alright, sounds
That's
like a
okay.
fair
I don't really
trade.
need that part. We just, like, our friend needs to... We didn't really... Actually, she's not really our friend. We don't really know her that well. She seems really cool, though.
She's
But,
like...
She literally... We saw her fighting a giant that was on fire.
Yeah.
Right.
But, like... Yeah, we have some questions for... Do you know, like, the
The falsettis.
Yeah.
Well, we're the falsettis.
Oh, you told me your last name. Okay.
No, that's like our group name, the falsettis.
Wait,
Oh.
group?
Yeah, we're the falsettis. That's
What-
what our boss said.
And you're a family.
No, we're like,
Are you guys like a mob?
I mean, like a social media mob.
Are
yeah.
you a band?
A so-
No.
social media mob?
No talent whatsoever?
I'm sorry?
I'm just out of curiosity. Is it like a Kardashian thing, or is it like a? Or is it like a
It's like a success thing, okay?
so it is a Kardashian thing.
Okay. So,
Hey,
if you guys just like chill here,
Oh yeah, sorry.
we'll get you a drink, and then you can be on your way.
well, we have some questions. Cause like
For who?
Your boss.
Your boss.
Well, sorry, but no one gets in to see the boss.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Are you
I-
threatening me? And then he pulls out his phone again.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
I don't
put,
think
put
you
that thing
understand.
away.
I don't know how to use the internet.
Okay, so?
I'm immune.
Okay, so?
You can't hurt me.
Also,
Okay, so...
I have a gun,
So-
and you have a phone.
And that's...
You better get
So
your boss.
I'm literally... She's literally threatening me with a gun, like,
I am
right now.
threatening your life right now.
Oh my god. I'm
Your life
literally...
is
I'm
amazing.
literally being
do they have
threatened.
their phone out like filming?
Yeah, they're... Yeah.
I want to snipe it with my.
Roll a dexterity check. Add a positive die for your nail gun.
Hell yeah. Terrible.
No, if it does not succeed.
Is my positive for the day, Karen?
Yeah. You can't fucking.
Actually, you know what? Because
Wait, can I get a
because
bonus
they're
for my
distracted.
apocalyptic ally?
Because they're distracted, I will give you a bonus positive die, but not for apocalyptic ally.
No,
Still
worse,
fail.
worse.
Wow, that's where you're. Well,
So you just,
sorry.
just
You fire, so it just like fires. Oh my god! My life is literally being threatened, and they run to the other corner of the room, and like the other four of them start to like huddle up and like block the door, and they're like,
Hey, Facetti! We're here, we need to talk to you. We don't want to talk to whoever the fuck these people are.
oh my god, you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I get caught up in the rage, and I just take my
No, that's
arm
exactly
across
what
the
I wanna
bar, and
do,
I just
actually.
wipe down whatever's there, like knock over whatever.
Knock over a bunch of glasses.
Yeah. I'm like,
What are you
just
seeking
shattering
to do with this act? You want to like intimidate them? or
Yeah,
something?
yeah. And then I'm gonna get on top of the bar like in Pulp Fiction.
Okay. Yeah. So
if
make
any of you
a-
fucking pricks move.
Okay, make a charisma test.
Okay.
2 positive dice, 1 negative die. What are you doing?
They were blocking, like, there's a door.
There's a door. Yeah, there's a door.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
It's
I'd really
it's
like
a,
to get this over with.
It's a pair of double doors.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going through.
You just barrel on through.
Yeah?
Okay. Give me a vitality test. With your cart and 2 positive dice opposed by their vitality test. What'd you roll?
Can I get an extra die for my cool hat?
2 successes.
No. 2 successes. Great.
Oh god.
Because there's 4 of them.
My god, I made my vitality high.
That is a bunch of failures. These kids are weak. So,
Hell yeah.
you barrel on through with your cart. So,
Let's get this over with. Come on, I want to take my mid-afternoon nap.
as you barrel through into the speakeasy, it has a sort of surprisingly warm and comfortable feeling. You can see a large amount of tables. The space is bigger than you expected, and there's a stage on one side of the room, and you see a large amount of tables with these, like little lights and these fancy-looking booths.
Oh, it's a cabaret space.
On the stage, there is a woman and a man performing like a ballet act. They're twirling over and over and over again. As she continues to breathlessly twirl, the man catches her and he throws her into the air, allowing her to do this like big, stunning, like powerful leap.
This is a high ceiling basement.
Oh yeah. Seated at the biggest table in the room are several men in suits. As you enter, one of them turns and shouts, "Hey, we told you kids to stay out of there until the show's over." And as he turns, you can see that his hand straddling the couch is all bones. Like literally all bones. Even worse, the half of his face that you catch is missing some of the skin, so you see jawbones and half-rotted teeth.
Cool.
You catch his eyes, which are still eyes, and he quickly turns back to the table. They all whisper, then a bunch of heads turn to look at you, and several of the men get up from the table and start walking over to you. And you see one really very tall, probably about like 6'3". He's missing his nose, and he's wearing like a dark suit. The other one's got like a much brighter suit, and he's probably about like 5'7", and he's like a complete skeleton head, but the rest of him looks like a little more solid. And they come over to you, and they go, "Can we help you?"
Yeah, I got something that I think you're gonna find really interesting. You
And
mind if I sit?
Well, you're interrupting the show, and
I promise it's worth your while.
how are we supposed to verify that?
I take out the box, and I don't open it, but I hold the box.
And what's that?
She's got a
Can I
plan.
sit down first? You're not gonna buy a little lady a drink?
They look at each other. Make a
Is this how they treat girls nowadays?
make a charisma test.
I fell trying to stand on the bar, so I'm not there.
Make a charisma test.
Straight shooter.
Straight shooter. Another die because they're old-fashioned guys.
And they're all Italian?
And they're they're Italian.
I'm
Another
just like
for
a nice
Italian?
Italian-American grandma that just walked in.
Right. Gotta respect your elders.
One failure, and a success.
A success. They look at each other. You can have a seat right here.
Alright. So listen. I can tell that you can tell that things are really fucked up right now. It inspired me to go down and investigate parts of the family business that I haven't seen in decades. And I found this box. And in it is a letter. And I read some of it out loud to them. And it told me to avoid this place.
Do you read the whole letter? Do you read who wrote the letter as well?
Yeah.
Wait. Say that name again.
Donatello?
Donatello what?
DePietro?
The turtle.
They look at each other. The tall one walks back to the table, leans over to somebody, whispers something in their ear. The short one tries to like stare you down the whole time, expressionless, just like staring at you. Finally,
A little toot.
Yeah, when we level up, she's absolutely getting tactical
Oh,
farting.
absolutely tactical farting, 100%. Weaponized farting, I would call that
Weaponized
one.
farting.
No, I want to know, does it crack his... Does he smile? Does he...
Make a charisma test
Uh-huh.
with 2 positive dice.
Hell yeah.
One success, one failure.
Let's go.
He chuckles a little bit. The tall one comes back with another one. This one has a bullet hole through his forehead, and looks like puffy, you know. And you can tell he as he walks, he's like a little bit stiffer, like something's wrong with him. And the one like shoves him forward, the tall one. He goes, "Donnie, introduce yourself."
That's it. That's the episode. Now go home. Just kidding. I'm gonna read some credits really quick for ya. That's Cassie Clark as Jodie DePietro, Gianni DeMaia as Jason Bourne, Mitch Eckert as Skip Dover, and the legend himself, Zach Herman, as our godly GM. This week we were shown up by Maxine Ewing once more. And our intro and outro music is again by Roard Driscoll. Check out the description for a lot of links, including our Patreon, where you might be listening to this episode early now. Wow! And you can sign up for your shot at getting a noun into this podcast, so having a little bit of a say, and voting rights on the next game system that we tackle. That's so crazy and so cool. You should totally subscribe. See you later, skater. Bye-bye.